Hello? Hello. So, I just got back home, and here I am. Nothing's really changed. It's just a big hole in this wood. Got my my portable power station up there. Gonna run the inverter. I brought a cable home from Jersey City that will reach down here, so I will be able to plug in later and maybe even work on this video. Ooh. Anyway, so I'm going to attempt to fully cook with the Airstream. I've been using this gas grill. It's just with the regular 20-pound tank. I've been, just regular grilling, but Teddy comes with 2 tanks, 40 gallons each. And I'm going to turn her on and let it sit for a little bit, see if it's leaking anywhere. The refrigerator was hooked up to it, so I had to take the line off and put a little plug in there. So let's see if it... Oh, there's definitely pressure in there. Ooh. I'm trying to cook pasta. Nice, simple. I bought some Amish-inspired, I don't know, tomato sauce. And there's some pasta I'm going to try to cook right there. Woo! And Eddie's getting that. That's Rachel Ray. I don't know if it's any good, but it seemed like the most reasonable that, I don't know. Better than Alpo, I guess, hopefully. I brought the telescope. I was looking up at that ridge. There's a clearing right there. My neighbor was just here. Phil Lloyd Wright. That's his nickname. He's a carpenter. Built a really cool log house. Maybe I'll put a picture there or something. But there's a gap up there, or there's a clearing, and we were wondering if that was man-made. But so I pulled this out, and it actually is just like a rock face that sheared off. So that's just nature. Just made a little opening there. So we're gonna try to hike up there on Sunday, I think. Yeah. The Germans have great sense of humor. Yeah. Thank you, Tina and Darius and Ludwig. I don't really smell anything. No gas leaking. Nope. This nose would know. So I'm gonna pause it, give it a few, and I'll come back. The windows are open, so I'll sniff around, see if I explode. Hopefully I don't. I'll see you in a second. Okay, so it's been like 30 seconds since I just shut it off, but I just wanted to show you what's on my stove because I'm about to clear it off. Farm tech, kind of excited about that. I could probably get some cool farm stuff there. My batteries I took to Jersey City and I charged them. Thank you, Logo, for giving me the energy to light my way. That was pretty fun. Let me put those right there. There's another inverter, so I can go from power from my car to power here. And here's a nice little gift that I have, is a solar charge controller. So this is what my solar panels are going to get plugged into, which will regulate the power into Teddy. And underneath all this, there's some seeds. Still need more seeds, but some neighbors have been giving me some, so it's been great. And there's the stove. So I don't have a light, but I will get one, and I'm going to give it a try. See if it turns on. Oh, there's a light right there. Thank you there in the studio audience. Right front. Oh, I hear it. It's hustling. Alright, I'm going to work on this with 2 hands because it didn't work. But gas is coming out, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I wanted to run to the car and get a better lighter. I think the problem is it's not designed to be lit right there. I see gas getting sucked in, but I'm just going to get a longer lighter so I could stick it more where the pilot light would go. I turned the pilot light off to just to save gas. Anyway, I brought up the extension cord and the charger. I forgot to leave half of it there and just drag it up. But anyway, I'll do it on the way down. But I'm gonna hook the Teddy. I'm gonna hook up Teddy to Daisy with this. So that's going on behind me. The sun is going down, down, down. There's a dog, Eddie Murphy. He's looking for a gopher. You see the gopher, Eddie? Is he in the hole? No, I doubt it. But, alright, I'm going to hook this up. I'm going to still investigate the stove. Okay, so, alright, there, it's on right now. So I figured out that this one, because of the pitch, you hear you slightly turn on, it's a deep, and when I light it, it just would light down there. The left front, you turn on, it's a more mellow of a pitch, and you light it, and it works. So I'm going to attempt to boil some water and see if I don't blow up. I'll get back to you. Okay, so real quick, I forgot to do dishes, and so now there's some leaves in my pot, and I put that water in there just to break up the leaves, but I have to do some dishes. I still don't have a well. Actually, hopefully this week I'm going to hook up the water witch with a piece of stick, and she's going to look up there for a well, because then I'll put a windmill up there, and then maybe up there it could be a little, you know, it'd be a good place for an antenna to get better internet connection. Water up there, water storage, drains down. Anyway, so for now I'm still using the old bucket method, and gonna do some dishes so I could boil some water. I'm excited. Haha. Whoa. I'm trying to set up the. So I just wedged the phone here, facing this way, because I want to show you me pouring water. I've had fancy kitchens where you just have a faucet come over and turn the water on right over the stove. I kind of have the same thing, same method, you know, where you don't have to move it, the pot, you can just leave the pot right there. It's called a bucket of water. There you go, fresh from the tap. This water is about 3 hours old, so it hasn't expired as per your water bottles that you buy in the store. Whoops. The water bottles you buy in the store, if you look on it, they have expiration dates. You know, especially the ones that are made by, you know, Coca-Cola and Nestle and all those big corporations. But yeah, they have expiration dates. They, you know, want you to obviously throw it away. Some people would do that, but really no need for that. I'm gonna light it. Let's see. Oh, you can't really see it, but whatever. I'm gonna. Oh, it's lit. Look at that. I'll pull the phone down. I'm going to. I'm actually gonna put the pasta in right away. I hear that's a good way to save some energy. You just have to be here to constantly stir it. But this way it'll cook faster. the reason why you put it in with the boiling water, so it just, you know, a couple stirs and it's good. Alright, I'm going to break up some pasta, put it in, just a little poof in, put the phone down and make sure I don't blow up Teddy and Eddie. Yeah, he just ran up. So hi, on today's cooking show, I'm going to be boiling water. Now, this is pretty exciting. It's my first time boiling water. Or cooking actually with Teddy. I've cooked outside of Teddy before, but this is the first meal. I'm just rethinking if I should do it this way, but it's fine. I'll just have to stand here and stir it. Make sure they don't clump together. I'm going to actually dump out some of this water because there's a lot. And this is what I'm using to stir because I don't have much. So I'm going to dump some of this water out and I'll be right back. And that didn't work. Oh, smooth I am not. Thank you. Stay. Okay. Okay, put a little olive oil in there. One of my neighbors gave me some olive oil. My friends, neighbors, thank you for everything you guys have been sending me. I've been getting packages from all over the world. Actually, I was just being funny, but I've gotten gifts from Tanzania, the Baobab home. So actually, I wanted to bring this up somewhere in this video, so I'm going to bring it up now. Any increase in likes still going on now, so act now. Any increase in likes, comments, and more subscriptions. I'm going to be giving $10 to the Baobab home. That's my friend's orphanage school. She feeds kids in need, kids with AIDS, HIV in Tanzania. So her and her family are there, and beautiful family. They have a beautiful thing going on. So I am still willing to give $10 for every comment in the YouTube comments below, and for any extra subscriptions. I want to get 1,000 because then you could actually make this a bit of your income for my homestead. So if I get 1,000 subscribers, and you know, I really want people to watch and maybe learn, you know, learning more about sustainability and homesteading and living off the land and eating healthier and doing what you can. I like teaching people, so if people, you know, want to learn, and I need to learn, so as Jack Spearco said, that you know, I have a good chance of succeeding because I know that I don't know anything. So thank you, Jack, for the words of wisdom. And tip for right now is cooking in gas indoors in an Airstream made out of aluminum gets pretty hot, hence the head sweat. And I don't really have Teddy hooked up right now to power, but she will. And if she did, I could turn it's got a hood vent and it's got a vent over there, so it's getting a little hot. But oh, now it's getting a little clumpy. So I'm gonna concentrate more on this. See you guys. Alright, so we have boiling water now. It's at a very rapid boiling. The pasta is actually almost done. You can see it's really bendy. Maybe you couldn't because I don't know how to hold camera. But it's, I don't know what time it is right now, but I'm going to check on the video to see what time it was shot. But that's about how long it took to cook pasta. Ooh, and it's really hot. So I'm going to shut this off and dump it out. Strain it out. There he is. There's the Eddie Murphy. Superstar extraordinaire, Eddie Murphy right there, ladies and gentlemen. So, I threw some pasta in there, and I didn't strain all of the water out, so it's kind of soupy, but I like tomato soup, so that's fine. I'm going to come up here and enjoy the sunset. Daisy's there, her headlights, the hood lights on, so I'm going to turn that off. I should probably just, again, not do it now, but it worked that time. So I'm going to sit up here, enjoy my food made by Teddy. Oh, actually, I'm going to go down there and turn the gas off. And I'm going to sit up here and enjoy the little sunset. Maybe in my office right there. That's my office. And that's my wind view. Alright, I'm going to go enjoy my food. Eddie's there. He says hi. WPA, great organization to support. They're doing a lot with county parks. So I am out. I will see you at the next video. Peace out. Cub Scout. Don't bite. I'm just going to leave it on for a second. It's pretty nice. Listen here. That's a Christmas song. Alright, take it easy.